Hello, this is Josh, and this is going to be another Pokemon Unite gameplay video. This will be a normal game. I'm thinking of... I did a Mr. Mime gameplay just earlier, but I think I want to also try out um, recording with the barrier setup. I think barrier is a little easier to pull off. We have just a lot of we have two defenders and a support, uh, and they actually have a pretty balanced looking team. I haven't tried. I don't remember what the other move is. Like besides confusion, I don't know. I know it's like a circle, but I don't know what it does. But maybe I'll also try that out. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I should just make this like a straight up like multi-game Mr. Mime gameplay series. Just trying out the different combinations. Alright, so I'm assuming I'm going bot lane. I would want Charmander to be with me because at least I'll have damage, but let's clap that to him. So I have EXP share. I think as support you should always take that if you can. Oh my god, I thought he was going to have me take that. But I think you should always try to let your buddies get the kills. I'm going to snag that one just to make sure we secure it so that way they don't have it. And I'll clap that away from them. I don't want to end up accidentally taking that. I'm just going to eat one of these berries because I don't think they'll harm us by the time we get back. I should be waiting here to be honest, but I want to wait for this Corphish to spawn immediately so I can help get the, help Charmander get this when it's like already low. All right, I'm gonna try the Psychic. This is actually gonna be my first time trying Psychic. I don't even know what that did, to be honest. And that dude went a little too ham. This feels really bad though. It's so short range. Hey, buddy, come here. Look, I'm gonna leash it to. Okay, actually, he's got the right idea. He's going for the Audino. Get the Corphish, bud. It's still up. Okay, well, actually, our other guy's getting, which is okay if he takes it, to be honest, I think. So I know that with Mr. Mime, you lower their special defense, I think it is. So maybe this is going to be good, but I don't know, actually. Okay. Ooh, I'm going to have to flash out here. Oh my gosh, that was close. I'm going to try to close the gap here. All right. So he's pretty low, but I need to go heal up. I'm just going to base here. So if I'm going to be basing anyway, or if I'm just going to wait there to heal up, I might as well just base, I think. I think I can get back relatively fast, unless Charmeleon dies here, which would not be great. I'm going to use my Psychic here just to get a pop on this. Here, Charmeleon, get this. Let's try Guard Swap into Psychic. I don't know how good this is. I mean, I almost never use Guard Swap. That game you saw, or if you did see it earlier, was my first game of playing Guard Swap on Mr. Mime. And this is also my first game of playing... Okay, I'm going to have to just take this. I don't want them to steal it. But Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. I'm gonna die here, though. He can get the kill here, though. Honestly, I think that's okay. I'm just here for more disruption, but I guess guard swap puts another psychic down. Let me just test it on this guy. Oh, wait. I think I did it too early because I don't think it had already latched. Oh, yeah. See, look. See, there's two. I probably shouldn't be taking this, but whatever. I was testing something. I'm going to grab my orbs here. Ooh, there's a good bite here. Oh, he just brought that into the other guy. It's funny. Okay. Wait, that's actually some pretty good damage. Interesting. That's actually really interesting because if they try to run away, they can actually end up blowing up their own teammates. Holy. Okay. They had so much damage there. I don't know why. Is our Snorlax just AFK? Oh, he was basing. I think we should have all been down bottom for the Dreadnought, which is definitely gone now. Oh, that was weird. How does that not hit him? Oh, I'm gonna die too. Oh, he was too fast. I mean, we saved that guy, but it looks like he's gonna get himself killed here. He should have just left, honestly. I don't think... Can we make it in time? Okay. Ah, dang. I thought Charizard was going to be able to get a little more there. Alright, I'm going to pop my ult here just to keep them from doing anything. I felt like I did quite a bit there, honestly, but we just are struggling to get anything meaningful to stay down. And I don't know what happened to me. That Absol just kind of wrecked me. Charizard just needs to try to score. We honestly just need to try to score, but we're losing everywhere. So, Psychic's interesting. I'm not sure how much I love it. Oh, I'm dead. I didn't realize I didn't have my eject button up. I don't know how much I love it because it's so short range unless I land the guard swap. I can't imagine that it would be great. I definitely see it pairing with guard swap. I don't think barrier would work well at all with psychic, whereas I feel like barrier confusion can just always kind of work. All right, let's see what's going on here. Let's get the ult going here. Oh, this is close. I'm dead. But I managed to do quite a bit there. So I could definitely see how this works, but I don't see it being better than Confusion. Though I may just be really bad with Mr. Mime because seems like I'm losing right now, I think. And I lost the other game that I played as Mr. Mime. I don't want them to be able to score. Are they on Zapdos, by the way? They are on Zapdos. This could be really bad, but I'm gonna go see if I can do some cheap. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Slow, horrible death. Oh, please help me. Okay. Uh, they just wrecked me right there. I was gonna go see if I could steal it with like a guard swap psychic, but they killed it right when I got there. Yeah, this is definitely over. I'm not gonna surrender just because I don't, unless everybody wants to, but I typically don't surrender. Um, I just don't see the point in it. Get off me. You don't want to fight me, buddy. Trust me. Let's go. Hmm? Have I even gotten one kill? I feel like I have no crowd control either. Oh, well, either way, now I got a kill. But yeah, I feel like I'm lacking in the crowd control, so I don't know if I would necessarily want to run the psychic. So I think next game I'll run Barrier Confusion, and we'll see how that works. I mean, I could try running a game of every combination, but I feel like Barrier Confusion is just not the play. And the video might end up pretty long. So I didn't have that great of a score, but I also don't think these MVP votes necessarily reflect how well you played, because I don't think typically, not all the time, but typically I don't think defenders and supports score as much, especially because it usually takes them quite a long time to score the points versus like a speedster. So I think it can be a little misleading. So let's just get into the next game. We'll see if I can. I swear, before I was recording, I was winning a lot of my Mr. Mime games, and now I'm just losing every single time. Like there was a free week rotation of Mr. Mime before, and I did perfectly fine. And I was winning a lot of the games, and now I'm just losing all over. Alright, so it looks like we're going to have no defender. And we have 3 people who are choosing to run potion, so I'm wondering if they're new. I mean, I feel like the game has been out for a little while now, but who knows? Oh, what is that? But yeah, I'm not quite sure. But sorry, I was checking a call. But anyway, so they're also running a Mr. Mime here, so now I'm gonna be forced to try to perform against them. But what was I saying about the potions? When someone runs potions, it just makes me think they're new for some reason. Because I just don't see potions being viable over a lot of the other battle items. This team almost had the full perfect comp, though. I thought for a second, but they actually are missing like a speedster and defender. I'm gonna clap that back. Okay. I don't like that the... Wait, I can't jungle. I have EXP share. Pikachu, are you gonna come help me out here, buddy? Oh gosh, here they come. Alright, I'm just gonna take that. Pikachu, I don't know what's going on here, buddy, but you can relax. I'm gonna just smack this dude up real quick. Show him that he made an oopsie. So that's just a Mr. Mime gameplay right there. I'm gonna grab the confusion here. I have it on cooldown right now, so I'm gonna back up here. I'm gonna kind of hover around. Oh, I thought he was gonna walk forward, but he actually just stood there. That's funny. I couldn't get the stun on that. I see the Mr. Mime coming, so I'm gonna try to get a little bit of experience here. I want my other auto to come out. Oof, I got the stun off. That was really close. I got that sleep, I think in the recent patch thing, oh god, I don't want to put this video up anymore. In the recent patch, I'm gonna leave that so it's low health. I think they buffed the Wigglytuff sleep, and so it does sleep for a pretty long time. Okay, I'm gonna be sleeping for an eternity again. Oh, he's in here. Alright, so I think this time I'm actually playing a pretty good game of Mr. Mime. I'm helping out my team, getting them some kills. I'm trying to at least prep the camps for them. Oh, I was hoping he wasn't going to try to just use all his moves there so I could actually get... Oh, wait, why would you do that to yourself? Hey, my confusion actually didn't go off there. It said it went off, but I didn't see any damage come out unless I just dealt that little, but I feel like Mr. Mime does not deal that little. Ooh. Oh, this is bad. Okay. I'm probably gonna die here. I'm gonna try to run through here, put that wall in front of me so I can kind of give myself a little room to work with. That Lucario is really strong. I can't really do much here. Oh, damn. He just got away. Okay, so I don't want to take these from him. Oh, I was trying to get it a little lower for him, but I couldn't. See if I can get this for them. It doesn't look like they're going to come for it, so I'll just take that one. I think that's okay if I take a camp or two. I am going to try to... Oh, they need my help. Can I make in time? Ooh, just in time. That was actually really nice. I'm going to put my wall there. I'm going to try to back out here. Let's see. Ah, I didn't get it just right. I was almost there. I want to be careful for the Mr. Mime wall. What? I don't want to do this, bud. We're pretty low. I'm going to leave you to do that on your own. You can come take this guy if you want. I'll try to prep these in advance. Hopefully nobody comes over and just steals them. Oh, wait, my auto just went through. That's embarrassing. Whoa. I need to try to secure that. Ah, almost had it. Oh. I'm going to try to keep them from using their moves. Where's Pikachu? Oh, Pikachu died. Alright, so I have to just kind of back up here. What level am I compared to... I'm a higher level than my Ninetales. I don't really know how that happened. Seems like my team is going everywhere but here. Oof, I didn't dodge that. I'm trying to just do my best to keep him off of the goal here. See if I can block this Wigglytuff out. Oh, that was actually so perfect. I knew he was going to come back, so I put my wall there also. Or, I mean, I didn't. I was aiming my confusion at the wall there. And we got a lot of scoring there. Oh, let's put that there. Alright, burnt his flash. Kind of want to try to peel back for this Dreadnought here. Now I'm down to fight with the... Oh gosh. Can we get some help here, guys? Alright, so we just barely saved him. I'm getting kind of slapped up here, though. Oh my gosh, I got sucked in right there. I really just want this Dreadnought, but it just, we're not able to get it, and nobody wants to prioritize it, and it just, and they're gonna end up getting at least one objective, it seems. I don't really care if they get that, because we could always turn it with Zapdos, so I'm gonna go down bot. Get the knock up there. Surely they have that, right? Oh. Oh, come on. I missed it. Alright, there's no Dreadnought getting done here, so I think I will head up top. This guy should be dead. Pikachu's kind of popping off here, though. So they're not on that, which is good. Maybe. Can I get a quick score of 100 here? That would be really good. It looks like I'll be able to get a Gardevoir. I see her coming up. Oh, crap. Okay, so I'm going to try to just get that guy dead. I'm going to try to put some walls in between the Ninetales to protect her, which has seemed to have worked out pretty well. I think we might actually be ahead now. Whew! Alright, that was really close. I don't know if I can get this in time. Ooh, okay, I did. That's really good, actually. Alright, so we got that guy down again. Honestly, I think this was a pretty good game of Mr. Mime. All things considered. That guy got wrecked. Did we come back in that one? Oh, we did. I mean, I don't know if we were ahead to begin with, but that went pretty well. Let's see. So, but yeah, I think, I did do pretty well that game. I felt like I got quite a bit of disruption that game. Let's check. Did we come back from that? I think we were losing. Yeah, we were down. Not as much as I thought we were, but we did come back, which was awesome. Maybe like, I don't know if I actually want to do one more. All right, actually, that'll be the end for this episode. I wanted to just test out a little bit more of Mr. Mime, and now you got to see it. So if you like the video, please please like, comment, and subscribe. You can comment to your name if you want to play with me, or you can just try adding me. You can comment on what games you want me to play, or if you have any questions. But again, this is all I had for you today. So if you enjoyed the video, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. If you enjoyed the video, then, well, that's awesome. But I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.